Morning.
Good morning. All right.
We are. Guess where we are? We're at Europa Park. And what day is it?
It's New Year's Eve today.
It is New Year's Eve. The last day. It's the last day of the year. My shoelace has come undone again. No, it keeps coming undone. Yeah, we stayed at the Coliseum last night.
Yeah, really, really nice, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was very nice. Hold on. I'm gonna open my camera. Yes. And we got engaged! Yay! It's on the wrong finger because it's massive. It keeps falling off my little finger. I need to get it resized.
I was very specific in the ring I wanted. I've been trying for months and I could only get it one size above, so I thought I'll do for now and then we'll get it taken down when we get back. But
yeah, very nice. Sam told me that he'd had it on him all day yesterday and he'd even took it on Woden.
It's been on all the rides.
Yeah. Which is hilarious. Oh yeah, we're here for Hotel ERT. I think they're just slowly letting people in because it's only manned by one person in the morning. But yeah, it's 10 AM. We get an hour of early entry into the park. So stuffed ourselves for breakfast.
Yep.
We went out and I think they said Arthur and Pirates are the ride. There's a few other rides, but they're the rides that we're interested in riding this morning. But I think everyone else is going to be too. So I mean, we'll have a look at the queue times and.
We're happy to just stroll though.
Exactly.
Yesterday we came in on park and what did we do? Woden Pirates.
A lot of flat rides, like dark rides.
Yeah, we're just happy to mooch and have a beer and have some food. There's so much to see and do away from the rides here.
Yeah, exactly. Like we just like wandering around. So we're intrigued to see how busy it's going to be today because it wasn't very busy yesterday. For a Saturday, last Saturday of the year, we thought it might be quite heaving and it wasn't. So yeah, we'll see how it goes today. But yes, join us, come with us. The last theme park day of the year. We're in. That didn't actually take that long, did it? Like it was the same with breakfast this morning. Like the queues look big.
It's the same with everything at Europa Park. They're just opposite, you know, whether it be food, rides.
They just crack through, don't they? This looks pretty. We're saying this area is obviously where the fire was earlier this year, and it's weird because we came in January and we went on the mine train. What's it called? Grottenblitz. Is that it?
Yeah.
And and the mine, the diamond mine, which was one of my favourite attractions here, but it's all under construction. I mean, they've wasted no time, have they? Like, it's they're really cracking on with it. So I'm really excited to see what they do with that. I think we're going to head over to and see again, like we said, because that and Pirates are kind of the only two things that we're really interested in riding this morning. So I feel like a lot of other people will probably be in that boat too. So we're going to go and see what the queue is like. If the queue's long, we'll just.
Well, we said about we could always mooch toward Pirates and then get over to Woden and Bluefire for when they open.
Yes, exactly. And they've also, since we came earlier this year, they've introduced the virtual queue as well. So I think it's like the top 5 or 6 rides have a virtual queue that you can do through the app. So we've been making use of that as well. Like I said, we went on Woden yesterday. We did actually have a virtual queue with Bluefire yesterday, but we were too tired and ended up leaving the park a little bit earlier than our time.
We only had like 3 hours sleep the night before.
Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna head over there. We're just walking through the fairy tale forest. I love this view.
Oh, we need to go on the boat.
Oh yeah, the boats broke down yesterday. But yeah, there she is, Farrell Holler, waving her pillowcase. And this guy's gonna shoot us. Sacre bleu. We say that, by the way, because at the start of the ride there's a screen from I guess because it's based on a French film that we both haven't seen, and we said this last time, so we really do need to watch it.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it's a scene from the film, and it's like the mom opening the doors to the house, and she goes, "Oh, fuck." like a really weird way, and it's like just a bit of a thing, isn't it? And we're going to go. How was your ride on it? It was good.
Good. I love Arthur.
Yeah, it was great.
It's a great ride.
You were saying that you love the ride system.
Yeah, it's just really clever, isn't it?
Yeah, and the way it like speeds, your speed changes depending on like what part of the coaster you're on. So like there's dark ride scenes where you're going a bit slower, and then like right at the end it like really picks up the pace and feels like a proper roller coaster, doesn't it?
And we always mention it, but they play Dr. Dre, Still Dre.
Yeah.
The complete
unedited version.
Works, like.
Yeah. It's if you're not expecting it's a bit of a shock. Oh, we're going this way. Oh my god, look at that tiny dog. Oh yeah, like that's a good thing about parks in Europe. You can bring your dog, so there's lots of little dogs pottering around. We're going to go over to Blue Fire now. I'm obsessed with this toilet block, by the way. Covered in weird little guys. Frau Holler?
Frau.
Where is she? Frau. There she is. She's gonna.
Dann schneit es auf die Erde.
She's fab. We are a little bit early. They haven't opened the land yet, but we are at the front, ready to. I'm not running.
No,
ready to leisurely stroll over to Blue Fire. And we're off. Apart from these people have just decided to stop in front of everyone. There we go. You got through eventually. Run! So this area a few years ago as well, the rapids caught fire, and this has all been rebuilt after it. And they built a dark ride down there.
It's so good as well.
Underground. Yeah, it's amazing. We haven't actually been on it yet. I forgot to say actually, this is our second day in the park. We were in the park yesterday, but only for a few hours, and then we were just enjoying the hotel. We're here for a full park day today, so I should show you lots of stuff. Yes, and also obviously it's Christmas time. It's the 31st of December today. Everything is covered in sparkly lights and Christmas trees. I feel like I'm going to slip on this floor. I can feel my feet going. But yeah, this trough here is usually where the rapids is. But at Christmas, winter celebrations, they turn it into a nice rink and have lots of lovely little. I couldn't show you them, but over the other side over there, they've got lots of like vintage little kiddie carnival rides. Weirdly though, this year you'll see in a minute, they've got this fun fair ride through here, which doesn't really fit with the aesthetic of the Europa Park,
another
does
one
it?
down there in the market space, so I'm assuming they just had an extra.
There's a couple that are like vintage looking ones though over there, which are nice. But then there's this monstrosity for some reason. Yeah, it does. It doesn't fit. Yeah, Blue Fire then. Let's go. I was going to go that way then, but that's wrong.
I was thinking we can do it.
Yeah, quite literally. The train, it hasn't even gone round yet. That's 3 trains ready and waiting. We're going to be the first riders of the day on Blue Fire Mega Coaster. There it is. We are going to wait for the front as well. I think along with everyone else. Raining now, so we're going to Snorri. We're going down to Rulantica. Okay. This is the Nora I was pointing out earlier down there. You go downstairs, down to Rulantica. I love the music. Here we go. it has decided to start raining, which is really annoying. So I bought a £2.50 poncho. It was £2.50 poncho or £50 umbrella, so I went with £2.50 poncho. But Sam went on Woden just as it started tipping down, didn't you? How was it?
It was good.
Yeah.
But just
wet.
Rain on coasters hurts your face.
Yeah, it does. I was like, I could see the rain coming, and I was like, I'm going to opt and sit this one out. So I waited off ride.
It's like repeatedly being stung by wasps.
Yeah, it's horrible. So yeah, we just went on Snorri Touring as well, which is very nice and cute. I love that scene with the rock singing is the best. Oh, this woman's doing a marathon through the park apparently. We're heading over to France now because we actually didn't go in France at all yesterday. So yeah, we're going to go over there. Oh, the giant pile of presents. See, I wanted a picture in front of that. Now I'm wearing a poncho. No. Hopefully, it looks like it's going to be like this pretty much all day as well, which is a real shame because yesterday the weather was really nice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, heading over to France now. Just popped over to look at the Voltron construction from down here behind Russia. Looks absolutely incredible, doesn't it? I can't wait. It's going to be ridiculous. That's a launch there that goes straight into an inversion, so I think that's probably going to ride quite interesting. Let's go to the ride.
Yeah, thanks for
This is what Frozen Ever After wishes it was.
Should have been, yeah.
There she is. Let it go, let it go. We shall not be going on Scheisse Bob-on. Awful. It's probably the only ride here that's like a no from us. It is quite a painful ride. 25 minutes. Going into Sam's one of Sam's favourite pavilions.
I love it here.
Do we call them pavilions or is that just an Epcot thing? Lands. Countries. It does feel like Switzerland is like a little secret bit that you shouldn't know about. Because it's all kind of enclosed like this, reflect. But look how pretty it is. Unhinged dinosaur ride time with a 1 minute queue. Let's go. This is
So weird.
yeah. Let's hang in the water now. It's a dino park. Having a little Bitburger pit stop in the sports bar. Trying to sort out what to do tonight because obviously it's New Year's Eve today, and we said all along like there's loads of parties here, by the way. Like if you are organised, like, we only booked this like a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
But if you are organised, there's so many different like New Year's Eve things to choose from. Like I think the thing we would have done if we'd had our choice of anything, they have a party in the restaurant that Pirates goes through, and that looks really cool. But we've been asking because obviously the thing we like to do here is go on the bar crawls around the hotel bars. And we said all along we thought they would probably either be closed for New Year's Eve or like ticketed events for New Year's Eve. And we've asked and so many people, some people were saying yes, you can go in, some people were saying no, you can't. So we've just popped in to get services, and even she was like, oh, I don't know. She rang the hotels and was like, it is closed. They do have a party and there's still tickets available. She said there's 2 tickets left. But it's like a disco, like a Euro pop disco with a DJ type of thing. And that's just not what we want to do. Like, we want to sit in a bar and see in the new year. We don't really want to like be at like a nightclub type thing. I'm sure it's very good. Like I know that Europa Park put on really good events. It's just not our kind of thing. So we're trying to hatch a plan, aren't we?
We are, yeah. We said, so I missed, did you say about the Moxy? No.
No.
So we're staying in the Moxy, which is opposite the Bell Rock. So we just said to Jordan, we're going to leave here about 3, take the car over the road. Lidl is next door. We'll go to Lidl, get a shitload of booze.
Yeah.
Then we're going to come back in the park and just have a bit of a bar crawl around here, do some night rides.
Yeah.
And then just go back to the hotel, I guess, and drink. And the Moxy bar will be open.
Yeah,
sure.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. And go to the pizza vending machine.
Yeah,
for a laugh, maybe.
pizza vending machine. Yeah. We're just going to see how's tradition. Oh my god. Afternoon. It is now 3 o'clock. We've had a bit of a reset, haven't we? We sat and had a little snack and a drink in the sports bar, and we're not on resort tonight because it's New Year's Eve and we booked it too late to get any availability. So we're at the Moxy, which is literally just behind. You see the Bell Rock there behind us. It's literally across the road. Like we just walked through the lobby to get out here. So like easy. 1 minute, less than a minute, maybe
really
30 seconds
as well.
Yeah,
£260 for 2 nights,
and that's New Year's Eve and New Year's Day.
You wouldn't get a hotel in Manchester for half a night for that.
No, exactly. Like really well priced. Like we'd definitely stay there again. Like I said, it's right in the heart of the action. Like so
nice as well. Moxy hotels. If you've not stayed in one before, they're beautiful. Yeah, and
like
basic, but
but they get the job done. I mean, tonight's different because it is New Year's Eve, but usually when you come, you can just like use the bars and the restaurants and stuff as you like, even if you're not staying on resort. So if you are on a budget, I definitely would recommend staying there because the location.
It might as well be a.
You might as well be
hotel.
on. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You are literally here in it. So yeah, we're going back into the park until close now. We're having trouble finding somewhere to eat. They seem to have done this thing where all the restaurants are closed unless you have like I was talking about earlier, there's a lot of party tickets and things for different events and stuff. Like I said, there's loads going on here tonight. We just booked it too late to get anything.
Yeah. But even on Park, like none of the places apart from the Rock Cafe, there's no other restaurants open. So because we were like, we'll eat on Park. Well, we went there last night.
Yeah.
Had we have known, maybe we wouldn't have done. Thank you.
Yeah, it is what it is. We'll figure it out, I'm sure. Back into the park. Silver Star. Yeah, pretty much the only track you will see of Silver You couldn't tell, I am obsessed with this building. Obsessed.
Oh, it's so cool.
It's so cool. We just saw, well, you just saw some shots of the projection mapping show that they have literally called Projection Mapping Show. It was cute.
Is that what it's called?
It's called Mapping Show.
Oh,
yeah, it was cute. We haven't spoken to the camera in ages. What have we been on? We went on CanCan Coaster, which is the best, and I love it. I did a tweet saying, like, you don't need tech to like distract people in queue lines. You just need a queue line that is a pleasure to be in, and the CanCan Coaster queue line is a pleasure to be in. Love this street down here. I think it's there's water on my lens. We just got a little bit soaked on the bridge watching that show. We also did Silver Star, second to back row. The first drop really got me. Really got my stomach. Like yeah, it caught me off guard, but that was a good ride, so I had a little go on that. And all the queues are being slightly over-egged as well, like it said 30 minutes, I think we queued 15, Can Coaster said 25, I think we queued 10. Yeah, and the sun has set now, so we're having a nice wander through a lit-up Europa Park, heading our way down the back alleys to Italia. We're actually going to Volitarium because we haven't been on that yet this trip, and we've only got a couple of hours left in the park, so we're going to try and squeeze in a ride on that, and also I want some sort of sausage. Oh look, Asterix and Obelix. Yeah. Europa Park. Look how stunning. It's so pretty. It's because our last 2 trips here have been like when it's all done up for Christmas or the festive season in general. I kind of like, I mean, look at that, it's ridiculous. Like we were gonna come back for Voltron. Oh my god, look at that tiny dog. We're gonna come back for Voltron opening, so it'll probably be a summer visit because we haven't even done Rulantica where you could do the outdoor bits. But I am gonna miss it looking like that because I mean, magic. Volitarium, yay! 10 minutes. We've just come out of doing Volitarium, which is, I bloody love a flying theatre ride. Like even like ones that aren't amazing, I know people, they're really Marmite attractions, aren't they? Like people either love them or hate them, and I really love them. You like Volitarium, don't you?
Yeah, I love it. It's one of my favourite queue lines out of any ride in the world.
The queue line is incredible. I feel like in recent years, Europa Park have really stepped up their queue lines of all of their like newer attractions, like that Can Coaster. Both have incredible queue lines. Like I'm really looking forward to what Voltron is going to have because you know it's going to be it's going to be insane. But yeah, that was really nice, really fun. I love. It's something just really emotional about them for me, and I don't know what it is. But yeah, I love it. It's quite busy. I think a lot of people are leaving the park at this point. But we still have an hour and a half left, so we're going to make the most of it. Sorry, I'm trying to get through the crowds. There we go. We have an hour and a half left, so we're gonna. Well, I said I wanted to see Switzerland at night because we hadn't actually been through there in the dark before. We didn't.
I guess if there's no queue, we'll jump on the Matterhorn as well.
Yes, that's true. We haven't. Yeah, just continuing to wander around and just enjoy being in the park because it's a lovely place if you just like having a mooch. But we were saying we could easily spend a week here. Yeah, like just doing stuff. I'm obsessed with these owls, by the way. Look how cute they are. Owl family, and you can get them personalised. I want one. The fun thing about Europa Park is you can be outside and it looks all pretty, and then suddenly you're in a room of dolls. Why? Hasbulla, yeah, this one, Sam says this one looks like Hasbulla. I'm sure this has some relevance to Switzerland. I don't know, I'm so, oh god, it's the woman in black. See what I mean? Like, what's going on? Last dark ride left, Aventura Atlantis. It's a little forgotten one, it lives in there.
It's a fun ride actually.
It is. Don't spin the car, no. How should I get this red one? Nothing. Oh no, they've got loads of points. Green! Oh, he's huge! There we go. Woo! Cute little boat ride that wasn't finished last time we came. Only one boat had been complete and the rest were just jungle boats that had been wrapped up. At night as well, look how pretty.